Well, today was the first day of orientation for TMC. I promised my wife I'd make videos for my kids, and so they can see what I've been doing, and for everybody else too. It's not that bad. We're staying at the extended stay here in Columbia, South Carolina. Fort Jackson is literally right across the street. Probably you throw a rock and hit Fort Jackson from this hotel. I am one of the lucky ones that does not have a roommate. So it's just me. Everybody else has got roommates. Today, was, like I said, first day of orientation. We got there first thing. You do your DOT physical, and you do a bunch of paperwork, starting your pay, and your application process. Redo your application. Watch videos, lots of boring videos. Talk about doing your pre-trips, post-trips, all your inspections. And then you have to take 3 written tests. First one was over general knowledge off the top of your head. Correction, there was 4 tests. General knowledge off the top of your head. You got a basic math test that you can use. That they allowed us to use our phones as calculators to get the answers to. And then we had to take a test used over the FMCSA. It's a safety book that you get for any commercial vehicles. We got it. They provided the book, open book test. Then the 4th test that you had to take was over TMC policies, which they give you a little driver handbook, 3-ring binder, and it has all the policies, and that's also an open book test. You can look through and find the answers. After that, continue more videos, and I don't know about how the rookie drivers are, but for experienced drivers, day 1, after you do DOT physical, you're going to go and do a test drive. They're going to test you on the street. Put you in a truck with a trailer, and an instructor is going to be in the passenger seat, just like everywhere else. They're going to tell you turn right here, turn left here, take you around the block take you around the block and back to the yard. Then they're going to have some road cones set up, and you're going to back up into a simulated stall, just like you would expect. So that wasn't too bad. That was pretty easy. Tomorrow they're supposed to go over. We're supposed to do a test on load securement. No, that's on Wednesday. Tomorrow we're supposed to meet with our driver. What do they call them? Training managers. Your driver managers, basically, for training staff. Supposed to coordinate with them tomorrow, and we're supposed to get a briefing on pay and settlements and all that stuff. Then Wednesday we are supposed to do load securement in the yard. Show us how to properly secure a load, and we're supposed to take a written test over that. By the way, all your written tests, you cannot score very low on them. You have to score, I think it's 75 is the cutoff. I think if you make below 75, you fail the course, get sent home. I made 88. I think my lowest score was 86, and that was on the math. That's because at first they didn't tell us that we could use our couldn't use our phones for calculators until I was already about 20 questions deep. And each of those written tests are about 60 questions. And then we're supposed to graduate. Again, this is a short week. This is December 28th. And New Year's Eve is this weekend. So they're going to cut us loose this weekend. On Wednesday, it'll be our last full day. Thursday morning, we're supposed to graduate, and then get a rental car and go home. The difference between this company and other companies I've been in, like Stevens Transport, they get you a bus ticket. You have to take that long bus ride all the way to Dallas, Texas. This company, TMC, they pay for a rental car. However, you're going to earn that rental car. You're going to pick up, most of the time you'll pick up other trainees and other people along your route. So I was coming from Florida up to Carolina. They had me pick up 2 people. It was supposed to be 3 in Georgia. One person never answered my phone calls, never called me, never texted me. So I never knew where to pick them up. So I left them. They better find their own way. So that's about it. They're supposed to get me a rental car on Thursday morning, so that Thursday I can head on out. And next week I will be meeting up with my trainer. I don't know who it's going to be yet. They should let me know this week and give me his information. And next week I'll be driving with a trainer for the month of January. And because of I'm an experienced driver, but I'm not coming directly off the road. I drove for Stevens Transport for a little while, then for 3 months, and then left Stevens Transport because of personal issues. And then went to work for local companies, in dumps and lowboys. Well, since I have limited experience over the road, they are having me go through 4 weeks of going out with a trainer, which is fine. So the month of January, I will be out with a trainer. Supposed to be home on the weekends. At least that's the plan. And then after the plan, or after the month of January, then I will be coming either here or to Des Moines to get my truck. The yard here for TMC is not very big. It's probably about 10 to 20 acres. It's as far as a trucking company. Des Moines is their main headquarters. Here they're starting up a satellite. They have a it's a pretty nice bay, pretty good parking lot, but there's not very much room. And they got some trucks here, but it's not only they got like a handful, probably like 15 trucks on the yard total. And some of those are for the student drivers. But they have 67 acres is what the instructor told me today. That is the land behind what they have currently built up. And they are going to expand into that lot. And they're going to build like a big maintenance bay and 2 truck washes in the same bay, in the same area. So TMC is growing. That's all I got for today. I'll check in tomorrow, see what tomorrow brings. Peace.